Hello there, welcome to another video from Max Revs, where you join me on a rainy UK morning. It's been raining for the last month. It just feels absolutely forever. Typical British weather. I'm heading to Porsche Brooklands for my MOT. Doesn't 1 year go quick? Haven't really done a lot of miles in the last 1 year, but the MOT's due. We're going to head down there. One thing that I thought that was interesting is that the last time I was at Porsche Brooklands was only around about a couple of months ago, when I had the brake discs changed and all that other work done on the car. Back then they had a £98,000 718 GT4 Cayman with the Club Sport. I then noticed that after my service the price went up to 100,000. This would have been about January, Feb time, and I'm like, it was on at 98 and then it went up to 100. It's quite odd that you see prices for sale going up in a Porsche dealership. But as you know, the second-hand market has gone bonkers. I know quite a few guys that are supposed to be taking delivery of new Porsche cars in the UK. All of them have been told that these slots are being delayed by like a month at a time. So we all know there's that big chip shortage going on. It's had a mad knock-on effect on used prices. You know, if you've got a Cayman at the moment, consider yourselves extremely fortunate, because there are a bunch of people out there would like to get their hands on a Cayman but can't. Great video that Gary in behind the wheel of my Porsche Cayman, the 987. He's got a 718 GTS, and it was great. You know, I get to see other owners, they talk about their cars, but it was great getting someone behind the wheel of my car telling me what they thought. Coming out of the 718 GTS 4.0, I mean, I think he was being a bit harsh, but if I'm going to quote him, the first thing he said as he got out of my car was that he said his car feels a bit synthetic. I still think the 718 GTS is a great car, and every Cayman should be appreciated for what it is. You know, they're all great cars. Fingers crossed. I mean, this car's got to be an easy MOT pass. I say that, but you never know how these things go. I've looked after this car really well, and I think that was quite nicely reflected when Gary drove my car. You know, coming out of a brand new 718 GTS 4.0, he said that my car felt brand new, tight. You know, I've had work done on these suspensions, so you know, for me, I'm super happy with my 987. I don't actually want for any other car. For me, this is the ultimate Cayman for me. Very happy with this purchase. If you have a 987, you know, it's not long to go. It could happen any moment now, but normally once a car's 15 years old, it becomes Porsche classic status. Now, if we say the 987 Gen 1 came out in 2006, well, 15 years is 2021, so we may see the Porsche Cayman being officially recognised as a classic Porsche. I think it's a great car. I do love the car, and as I say, all Caymans are great. Enjoying life and cars to the max, and let's see if my car passes the MOT. You know what, I'm just going to sit inside, have a coffee for about 1 hour while they check the car over. Any excuse to get out of the house. I'm sure you guys know what it's like when you've been cooped up indoors and haven't had a chance to get outdoors. So maybe we'll get a chance to speak to Mike. I don't know. We'll see if we can get a little hello from him for a guest appearance on the camera. Enjoying life and cars to the max, and we'll see what we can do for you. See you in a bit. Bye. So we managed to find Mike. There he is, exactly. He's busy at work. Just say hello to them. I know you're really busy, and
loads of work to do, loads of cars to fix. So.
Fair enough. So that's all we're getting from him today. He's enjoying life and cars to the max, and hopefully when I can take these masks off, I'll bring you something else from down here. But thank you for your time, Mike, and I'll let you go back at work. We managed to see the world famous Porsche mechanic. There you go. They've just left to pick up my car. It should be turning up any moment now. So there we have it. The car passed. That wasn't really a shock to me. That was what I was expecting. Great to actually get out. It shows you how little of a social life I have when going down to Porsche Brooklands, waiting for an MOT, having a coffee, and then having to drink it outside is basically the highlight of my day. Now all I've got to do is plan loads of road trips and meet as many of you as I can to make videos and enjoy life and cars to the max. Until the next video. See ya.